Yes, good day there, it's Martin here. I wanted to very briefly show you an article that I've come across. It's called Secrets to Cure Your Tinnitus Forever. Now, for those of you who suffer from tinnitus, it may seem like there's no cure, and a lot of popular articles actually say that there is no cure. Now, it also comes down to, in my humble opinion, very much about how you choose to actually deal with the problem and what it is that you are doing about it. For example, are you leading a very stressed and very hectic life, which is certainly not unusual when looking at the majority of us. And this is why I wanted to actually run this past you and actually show you what I'm referring to. Because over here, if you have a look at this article, most people think tinnitus has no cure, but the truth is people have been using natural remedies to completely rid themselves of this awful condition for many years now. The sad part is, though, that you're not going to hear about many of these methods from your doctor. No one knows exactly what causes the disease, and although it is not life-threatening, it is most certainly very serious, can be very upsetting, and it can completely wreck your quality of life. Because of that, it has a number of consequences and complications. Now, most medical doctors and health professionals will try to help you treat the condition, and many people believe that it is just something that you have to learn to live with. I'm one of these more persistent types, and I genuinely don't believe you have to live with anything that you're not happy with. First of all, you do need to understand that tinnitus does affect a large number of people. In fact, some records report around 10% of the world's population suffering from tinnitus. Now, again, many people simply feel that there's nothing they can do, but there really are ways that can be applied to help control it. Now, we do know what currently causes the condition. We know it's changes to the bones of the inner ear, even excessive earwax, exposure to loud noises. Now, this can either be a one-time very sudden event or a longer-term continuous exposure. And for some people, also age. Now, some people have hearing problems that develop in their late 50s. Now, in order to effectively manage tinnitus, you need to be able to identify what's triggering it. Is it the noise? Is it your age? And so on. When you know what they are, the triggers that is, you can to some degree avoid them. Obviously, you can't avoid them if you happen to be just getting older. Now, pay attention to what's going on around you when your tinnitus suddenly worsens, and then look at avoiding triggers wherever possible. But another important factor in terms of managing your tinnitus is also your diet. Many people don't realize that certain foods that they consume, many foods with MSG, for example, will substantially aid the worsening of your tinnitus. There's also a video on this particular website, and I have included a link below the video as well. And if you click on that link, you'll see this article as well as the links to the video. And that is definitely worth watching. I'd be very keen to hear your opinions, your responses. Please do go through the article. I don't want to bore you with just reading it out here, but I would love to hear your responses and find out how you're going. And yeah, I do wish you all an absolutely fantastic day. Take care and have a good one. Check out the link below.